Hey, hello, and welcome to my Front Porch Jam. I hope you're doing well and having a good evening, day, what have you, whenever you're watching this. I've had a great day and just doing some chilling now, playing some guitar and breaking down some songs. And for this one, I want to talk about Need a Favor by Jelly Roll. This is a new song and a fantastic song. I love it myself. I think it's a great song. I mean, you know, the songs I do on this show are songs I always like, for sure, you know, but even amongst that group of songs, this one is one that rises to the top. It's a very good song. Really like it a lot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and have a look at the chord charts here in just a moment, and we'll talk about that. Relatively straightforward, so I'll go ahead and shift that over there. And so what we're looking at here is there's two ways to play this. One version has a capo and one version does not. I went with the one that is not. You can Google it if you want to see the version that uses the capo. It just I don't know, it didn't sound as good to me personally. The actual notes are the same regardless. It just didn't sound as good. So what we're looking at here is some stuff you have to bar chord. So G sharp minor, and B, F sharp, and C sharp, and it just repeats in a pattern all the way through with a few breaks, you know, here and there. But other than that, it's just that same pattern all the way through. So that should not be too terribly difficult. It's not a super difficult song to play, but it's a lot of fun to play. So with those chords, I do them with bar chords, and so I do the C sharp minor. And then the B kind of goes in a pattern like zigzags or like a box pattern here. So G minor, G sharp minor, rather, B, F, and then C sharp. So it's that's at least how I play do the strumming. So, you know, that's, again, as I like to always say, my interpretation. That's how I interpret it. So, but yeah, just something like that. Just go in that general order right there, and not general order, in that exact order, rather, and you'll be all set. So anyways, let's go ahead and do a run through of the song and see how we do. So let's do some jamming. Now I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? If I only talk to God when I need a favor, God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend most Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, saving dust on the nightstand. I don't know what to say by the time I fold my hands, and I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. Yeah, oh, more than one, and beggars can't be choosers. I'll pay for all I've done, just please don't let me lose her, 'cause I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Whoa, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. All right, of course, that was Need a Favor by Jelly Roll. For the lyrics, for the interpretation, I first started with ChatGPT. ChatGPT tells us that the lyrics express a complex relationship with faith and spirituality. Narrator acknowledges that they only reach out to God when they need a favor or are in dire circumstances. The questioning tone throughout the lyrics reflects a sense of self-awareness and humility. The narrator recognizes the inconsistency in turning to God primarily when seeking help, admitting to praying only when they don't have any other solutions. They also touch on the narrator's acknowledgement of their own shortcomings and failures, and the reference to the words of amazing grace, but confess their lifestyle does not align to those words. Narrator describes spending more Sundays intoxicated than attending church, and their Bible is collecting dust. Despite this, there is a plea for divine intervention, a recognition of indebtedness to God, and a desire for forgiveness. So, the use of Hail Mary in the latter part of the lyrics suggests desperation and a plea for mercy, acknowledging the narrator's awareness of their own mistakes and need for divine assistance. Overall, the lyrics portray a person grappling with faith, seeking forgiveness, and expressing a deep need for divine favor despite the inconsistent and flawed approach to spirituality. All right, so that's what ChatGPT says about the lyrics. So Need a Favor, definitely more specific to online sources, tells the story of a man on the verge of losing his significant other, reaching out to God for help and feeling undeserving. It's a raw and honest plea, and it reflects Jelly Roll's straightforward and humble style. It was released as the lead single. It was released as the lead single from Whitsett Chapel on December 9th, 2022. And it showcases his ability to confront real-life struggles and faults. The 2023 CMT Music Awards, Jelly Roll's powerful performance of this song with a gospel choir earned him 3 awards, including Male Video of the Year and Breakthrough Male Video of the Year. So very, very good. It is marked a historic achievement as the first to enter the top 10 on both the country airplay and mainstream rock airplay charts. That's very cool. I didn't really think of it so much as a country song, interestingly enough. So yeah, I guess that just goes to show how much of a crossover song it is. So with that said, a few things about Jelly Roll. His real name is Jason Bradley DeFord, and he is known almost exclusively as Jelly Roll. He is a versatile American rapper and multi-genre singer and songwriter. He was born on December 4th, 1984, and he gained his most significant recognition in 2023 when he secured 3 CMT Music Awards for his impactful song, Son of a Sinner. Maybe we'll do that one of these days. For his early life, he was raised in the Antioch neighborhood of Nashville, Tennessee. He was in a challenging environment with a father working as a meat salesman and a bookie, and his mother struggling with mental illness and addiction. So he faced adversity at a young age, and at just 14 years old, he found himself entangled with the law, I guess, is maybe how we want to say that. Arrested and charged with multiple offenses, so including attempted robbery. So, and there's a lot to learn about Jelly Roll, a lot to look up on podcasts or see interviews with him or read about him stuff. It's beyond the scope of what I'm doing here, but he's had a fascinating journey. I'll put it that way. So do yourself a favor, check out his awesome songs. I really like a lot of them. They're very good, and check out his bio, because this guy has really been through a lot, and he has persevered and is on top. So pretty cool. So anyways, I will talk to you later. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.